Dom O'Connell outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. What's your name, mate?
Dan.
Dan. What do you think of that?
Well, I just want to go back to Monday night, if I may, just very, very briefly. Everyone's quick to jump on the bandwagon about the referee's performance. Let's not fucking worry about Mike Dean's performance. Was it Mike Dean's fault that Antonio couldn't finish his fucking dinner from 12 yards out?
Absolutely not.
Right. Was it Mike Dean's fault that two of our defenders can't fucking stop Rashford from crossing the ball for Mata to score?
Absolutely not.
Was it Mike Dean's fault when he gave us a penalty at White Hart Lane that put us 2-1 up?
No, it was Nordveit. However...
Correct. 1 second. Correct. Was it Mike Dean's fault when Nordveld done a stupid tackle at White Hart Lane in the last second of the game to let us down yet again?
Of course not.
Right. So let's not worry about what Mike Dean's doing. There's too many people the other day going fucking mental about Mike Dean. We're fucking 10 times worse than what Mike Dean was the other day. Let's get that fucking straight. Now tonight. Tonight was a fucking disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Yeah? Putting it politely. Yeah? Our defence is...
To be honest, mate, what you're saying is you're being kind to him because it was more than disgrace. It was an embarrassment.
Exactly.
It was laughable, I reckon.
Well, our defence is about as solid as a fucking wet shit. Yeah, let's be fair. Let's be fair.
Not too kind.
That's not a defence. That's awful. That's awful. You've got people walking out at half time, thousands of people walking out at half time. It's a fucking embarrassment. Absolute fucking embarrassment. And you know what? I do like your interviews because you're honest, yeah? But I think sometimes you do need to cheer up. Yeah? You do need to cheer up.
Can I not cheer up after tonight?
I'm actually delighted you're interviewing me, Dom.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, mate.
Delighted.
It's a pleasure. You're the first person I'm interviewing as well.
Sometimes I sit home and I think, when was the last time you got noshed off?
I can't
A fucking long time ago, wasn't it?
I can't answer that question. I'd rather keep that personal. However,
Anyway.
what I say is, I think at the bowling, this would have been more intimidating for us, because this ain't a fortress that we all thought it would be. Because a lot of the way I see it, the City fans were saying this would be a tough game. I don't understand how teams can see us being a tough game at this place, because it wasn't. It was an absolute whitewash, like you say. Our defence was softer than a fucking white shit or something. You know what I mean?
A wet shit.
Wet shit, wet shit, or whatever.
As hard as the wet shit. Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's just we've got to be better, and you know, we're 2-0 down, we're 3-0 down, and there's no passion, there's no fight, there's no fucking spirit there. It's an absolute disgrace. But I want to wrap it up.
We're going to Crystal Palace. I mean, for me, the season's over now. I mean, I think because this is the only thing that was keeping our season alive, a cup run, because literally we ain't going. I don't think we're going to go down. Well, if we play like that, we probably will. But listen, we ain't going to challenge for Champions League or Europa League like we did last year. So we move on.
Yep, we need a striker. I don't want Defoe under no circumstances. I'd rather Samassi Abu.
We've given up on Defoe now, so it's not going to happen anyway.
I'd rather have fucking Samassi Abu come back to the club, in all honesty. No, I don't want Defoe. Look elsewhere. At the end of the day, like you said, we're not going to get relegated. Why are we in a rush to get Defoe in January? What for? Top 10 finish? That's the best we're going to get.
The way I see it, mate, it could guarantee survival, because we ain't out the woods. I don't think we're out the woods yet, because if we keep playing like that, then there's every reason we get. We've lost 2 on the trot in the league recently, so there's only, the way I see it, every chance we could get dragged back in. But listen, Defoe ain't happening, so who'd you like to bring in?
Good question. Couldn't even tell you, to be honest.
Anyone but a shit loan.
Anyone but Defoe. End of. Anyway, up the hammers. Have a lovely evening.
Thanks for joining us, mate.
Thanks for the interview.
No worries. You're
Up
the first
hammers.
one. Come on, you irons.